What's going on, Paisano? Z here. A little bit of a change to scenery. I actually just moved everything around, so try and change it up. Coming at you with another market watch today. You know, I'll be honest with you, this is a much more shorter market watch. I'm a bit in a rush there. I'm running around doing everything, so I just wanted to create a video because I want to show you guys some things that I think are really happening in the market that you might not be aware of, and some things that you might want to consider selling. Before I begin, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, comment down below. So simple. All right, so are sword souls even good? It's a real question. I find that Yu-Gi-Oh players are looking at sword souls and saying, hey, I could take this to a regionals, or hey, I could take this to my locals, and getting smoked. Now, I know some people are still playing sword souls, and I know that the deck's not bad, but is it good enough to keep up with the current common day meta? That's the question. I really don't know, but the prices are definitely all over the place. I mean, Sword Soul Moye used to be about 60 bucks. You see right now for the Secret Red's like 14. The Ultra Red and Magnificent Mavens about $3. Sword Soul Emergence over here, about $4 for the Ultra Red Magnificent Mavens, and Burst of Destiny $5. So Sword Souls, I'm not sure is like the best deck. I think that goes to YuGiOh Elements, but I think it's a decent deck. I think it's a relatively inexpensive deck. For a lot of you players play this game that are complaining about the current game state and, hey, V, I gotta spend all this money on YuGiOh Elements. Well, not really. I mean, once again, you do have Flunderies, and you do have Sword Souls as your options. Now, the card is Nimble Sunfish. So this card is really interesting because we started seeing it recently. I believe Joshua Smith topped the regionals with it, and now everyone went and did the smart thing and didn't buy it, is what I wish I could say. Dumbasses ran into both this card in total. I mean, they went crazy on this card. Current value on limited versions are $19. And if you want to go ahead and grab it to a first edition version, that's going to be roughly around $20 for Nimble Sunfish. In Joshua Smith's video about the regionals, even he says YuGiOh Elements are a better deck. So, hey, listen, it's up to you. You want to play Nimble Sunfish, if you want to try that out, or if you want to make 60 bucks to a sucker. This card only came in the Shining Darkness, obviously. It only has one printing, so that means the value of this card went up really high in value. I know I have one of these somewhere. I got to find it. The minute I do, I'm going to sell mine, but then again, it's because I'm playing YuGiOh Elements. By the way, Nimble Angler also had been going crazy in value. I mean, it had a spike of roughly around $13, and the value right now is low, but how low is low for a common? Would you say $8 for first edition? Around $8 for unlimited? Then I guess you're right. Everybody else, though, yeah, this is an $8 common out of Abyss Rising. Konami, time to reprint some cards. All right. Then we have Amazing Offenders coming out, and to be honest with you, I really don't like this set, but I like this set. Let me explain. I like this set because it has a lot of cards that I like to have for fun. Like, I really do think Macancos are pretty fun. I really think Rescue Aces are pretty fun. But are they good? Are they competitive? Of course not. But they're fun, in theory. I do think there's gems in here, like 1-for-1, which you only need one of, obviously, because it's limited. Isolde is a great CR in this set. And, I mean, Gizmo not bad, you know? And that's basically where we're at with this set. Amazing Offenders, it's not bad. Looking over at card troop over here, the current CR value is at $26. I'm shocked. I thought this would be the valuable card of the set, being the fact that it does see play an alternative Yu-Gi-Oh meta, but it's not. And I'm hoping this is a bit of a wake-up call to Konami to say, hey, listen, we printed you guys alternative Yu-Gi-Oh meta cards, and we've done before. I mean, they did Hades as a secret rare not long ago, and the price is dirt. And the reason why is really simple, and once again, Konami, it's really easy to lock in on this. You're not supporting alternative Yu-Gi-Oh formats. You are so insanely lazy. You are just doing this to the OTS stores. And then if OTS stores run those events, you're going to go at them and you're going to pocket watch them when it comes down to handing out OTS pack distribution. Here's a little thing for you, Konami. Let me help you. It's so easy, but maybe just, you know, you guys are taking yet another COVID vaccine. You might not be able to focus on what I'm saying, so just really focus on what I'm about to say. How about slow down, Konami. We create OTS packs. So hold on, once again, maybe slow. We create OTS packs, okay? For Edison format, or alternative Yu-Gi-Oh formats. Give me access to cards like Metamorphosis again in the game. Give me access to cards like Judgment Dragon as an ultimate rare again in the game. That would be great for a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players, and would definitely make OTS stores sign up to run alternative meta Yu-Gi-Oh formats. Then cards like CR Card Trooper would rise in value because there'll be more players because they're incentivized to do more than just build a deck to play at locals maybe every now and then. Once again, Konami, get it together. Stop taking COVID vaccines. They're not ibuprofen. All right. Looking over at Labyrinth. Is Labyrinth going to be good? Now, to be honest with you, I really don't know. I know in the OC, they're starting to show some play. Labyrinth fanboys are, I tell you right now, as you're watching this video, there's a Labyrinth fanboy, and his hands are on the keyboard. Just, Labyrinth is the best deck. We get it, you like waifus. But, we all do, but like, whatever. But, is it good enough to really see play in the future of this game? Labyrinth's a lot slower of a meta deck and a meta in which is pretty fast. And can Labyrinth, and this is the trick with it, can it be fast enough to slow the current meta of the game down? I really don't know, to be honest with you. But in the OCG, the answer to that is pretty much no. But they do pop up sporadically. They do catch players off sporadically in the OCG. But can it be done here in the TCG? That's a good question. I really would like to see Labyrinth top, to be honest with you. And the only reason why is because, let's be honest with you, what we're looking at right now is just a big wall of sprites, elements, and that random kid who got in a deck profile who's normally whatever, but there he is, you know. It's not Labyrinth or Sprite. Fucking run the cameras to him. So I would like to see Labyrinth really, I like more options. And I think that'd be cool to see more of a trap deck in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, yeah, I know a lot of people don't have respect for trap decks, but it's really hard to say you don't have respect for a trap deck when, you know, you got a player who's playing, like, Sprite elements, elements or Sprites. I don't really consider those players, you know, hear what they want to say. All right, before I say anything else, make sure to go to my website, YuGiOh YGOPaisano.com, grab yourself some field centers, grab yourself some tokens, a lot of great stuff on my website, got a lot of awesome stuff. I believe I still have element field centers as well. As the Ghost Girl Collection Field Centers. If you want to see a Field Center / token of all the Ghost Girls, once again, go to my website, YuGiOhPaisano.com. It takes a bit to load on my computer. I don't know why. But yeah, listen, we have a bunch of really coul stuff. Ghosts Collection, El Shadow Construct, all that fun jazz. All right. Now, for those that are getting ready to play well, the new stuff in Photon Hypernova, you might want to grab this card. Now, this has two other versions, but they're both YCS prize cards. This is a Brothers Legend Secret Rare. There's 185 listings, though, so I'm not going to say the price doesn't go to like $300, but you're going to need this. If anyone thinking about running Kashtira's number 89 Diablosis. What? The Mind Hacker, this card at Puzzle Legends, is a card you want to go ahead and grab. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, look at your opponent's extra deck, and banish one monster from it, face down. And then at about a phase, this card shows a monster by battle. You can target one card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, face down. God damn. If a card your opponent owns, if a card your opponent owns, possesses, is banished face down while you control this card during the damage, except during the damage step, you can banish cards from the top of your opponent's deck face down, even if their face down cards banish. You could only use this effect of number 89 Diabetes, the Mind Hacker, once per turn. Listen, I think this is a really good card, obviously, and a card you might want to consider picking up if you're looking to play Kashtira's, once again. Or if you're looking to play Ishizu Kashtira's, which is like saying you're looking to play Kashtira's, but with more good cards that aren't hit by the ban list. Once again, this is a one-of. You don't really need two. I mean, people might play two if you're playing pure Kashtira's, probably. But more than likely, this is a one-of, and definitely a phenomenal card that you might want to consider picking up for your deck. It's only, as I'm of this video, about $4. Listen, I want to end this video up by talking about OTS packs and what is going to happen in OTS pack 21. What are the 3 ultimate rares? Do we know? No, seriously, do we? I'm not caught up. Do we really know? As well as super rares. Will we get some good super rares? Maybe some super rares elements? Maybe some super rare cards like, well, Sprite Red. Maybe some super rares of Funderies. I don't really know what to go with right there. I do know that OTS Tournament Pack 21 hopefully will have better ultimate rares. Not that the ones in OTS Tournament Pack 20 were terrible. They were good, but they weren't the best. Ghost Winter Cherries is probably one of the best cards in the OTS Tournament Pack 20. Ray was decent for Striker fanboys, so Konami loves Striker, so it's gonna be Ray, of course. Aluber was like kind of out of left field. Aluber, the Jester, Despia, and Despias themselves haven't seen as much play as the most dominant deck. So you would think in OTS Tournament Pack 20, we'd get an ultimate rare that would be like a Kashira card, a Shizu card, or a Tielema card. Thunderies maybe, it's to mess with us. But no, it was Aluber. It was really weird. With the release of OTS Tournament Pack 21, what could be in there? Now, we're going to be focusing on Ultimate Rares, but of course Super Rares as well. I think seeing a card like Havn that's getting a Super Rare reprint in OTS Tournament Pack 21 would make a lot of sense. As far as Ultimate Rares, man, Ash Blossom and Joy of Spring. But it's not going to do anything, but like at that point, we're going to see it and we're going to go, of course. No one really plays as much, but yeah, there it is. I don't know. I really would like to see more hand traps in OTS packs. I think it's really fun to see a high rarity upgraded version of a hand trap, as well as ultimate rares of other cards that are in popular decks. Maybe even an ultimate rare Kashira, whatever, Unicorn, Friend Year. That'd be kind of cool. And definitely a burner off the Yu-Gi-Oh players that are looking at Kashiras going, bro, I gotta buy this? 3 of these? And then Photon Hypernova? Konami. Just take the blood out of my arms already. Like, hook the sedative in. Get it out of here. Like, what are you doing? You're wrecking me. And I think with a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players looking at the next OTS pack, hopefully we'll see some more cards that will obviously lighten the burden on the Yu-Gi-Oh players' wallets. With what we saw with Telements, people got banged set after set after set. What we saw with Sprites, people got banged. Not as bad as Telement players, but nevertheless banged. Especially with the price dropping of a lot of their cards. With the release of Kashiras, man, fun fact, if you have Kashiras now, you got to get your money ready to buy Kashiras again in about 2 weeks. 3 weeks, roughly. What I'm trying to say is, I would like to see OTS Tournament Pack 21 be a way to have Yu-Gi-Oh players save money by offering them a variety of options, preferably options that are super rare and higher. Save the comments for the commoners, Konami. Don't get me wrong, I think there's a lot of great commons in OTS packs, but let's be real. If you're going to do a common friend year, might as well make that bitch maximum golden and say, screw it, brokey rarity. Like just get it over with, Konami. Like, rip it off already. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching my videos. Make sure to go over to YuGiOhPaisano.com. Check out these gorgeous field centers when it's still available. They will sell out. It takes a long while to get more in. So, whatever's here is here. It's your boy V, and you boys let's have a great day.